running, making new relationships, meeting new people.
You ever heard that? I didn't. But Doug got this song called Road Rage. And like the hook is basically saying, I'm already to the knees if I have to grow. That joke so like it's motivating, I ain't gonna lie. That's a motivating song.
You know one of my favorite motivation songs?
What?
Million Cash Race by Babyface Ray.
That James playing in the car?
Yeah.
That joke's hot.
Cause when he asked the question, he started off so slow, just was building up the song. He was like, how you want some money, but don't want to hustle, and want her to love you. You ain't with us, man.
So basically, he's saying
like
the whole point of the song was you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, you gotta put that work in. Well, that's not the point of the song, but it's like that's how he started off with. Cause that's a real question. A lot of dudes want money, they want clothes, cars, jewelry, and all that good stuff, or they just want all the baddest girls to be on them. But it's like you gotta have money for that. And if you want money for that, you gotta hustle for that. But how you want the money but you don't want to hustle? And want her to love you. You want her to love you too? You want to get money and want her to love you, but you don't want to hustle at all? Like, you can't just pick.
Do you want her to love you or love the money?
That's a good question. But how would she even be open to love you if you ain't doing nothing for yourself? You don't even carry yourself as if you love what you do and if you love yourself to the point where you want to get money for yourself and not for her. At the end of the day, all money is just currency to... Never mind. that was about to sound terrible. How I was gonna say it and how I meant it was not gonna match at all. But like
at the end of the day, fellas, you gotta pick one. If you want the woman,
you gotta have substantial characteristics about yourself, not just personality wise, but your look gotta match. Like they be saying how men are visual creatures and all that.
What you mean?
Like men love what they see, women love what they hear.
Oh yeah.
Like, but women love what they see too. Why do we get designer clothes, the best shoes, and all the diamonds to shine and look good for the women, or for whatever gender we like? Because we're very inclusive over here.
Even in nature.
Yeah.
Like
the darker maned lions get the most women.
The peacocks.
The peacocks it's literally called peacocking because they flashing. Like, look at my feathers. I got the prettiest feathers over here. Come mate with me, baby.
That's not a crazy name for him.
A peacock? You know what it's a crazy name for an animal? Armadillo. Cause who the fuck made that up?
Armadillo, it looks sweet though in writing. It's something about the two L's. I don't know what it is. Like
this nigga loves the word quesadilla.
Quadilla.
Quadilla.
Yeah. I don't know. When I see words with two L's in them, like amarillo is Spanish is yellow. Is it something about amarillo? Like it look good. I don't know.
Why are you trying to say it with an accent?
Cause you got to. Cause two L's in Spanish is like it's not pronounced L. It's like I don't know how to elaborate. But
I had a black Spanish teacher. If I had a black Spanish teacher, she's the best teacher I've ever had in my life.
St. Charles?
Miss Young.
Yeah, Miss Young.
Miss Andrea Young. If you see this, my favorite teacher ever.
Bro.
I actually learned a little bit of Spanish. If I would have been able to speak fluently if I would have kept going. No, but she didn't want to teach Spanish 3 and 4, so I was like, I'm not doing no Spanish then.
We had that new Spanish teacher next year.
I ain't have her class.
Bro,
when Miss Young left, I said, fuck Spanish. All I needed was 2 credits. I was only going to take the class because I wanted to have Miss Young as a teacher. Because I really wanted to learn, but it's like, Miss Young not teaching me, I ain't doing it.
You gotta have 2 credits, but like, I heard if you want to go to college, you gotta like have 2 of the same. Not if you want to go to college, but like, I
went to college and I didn't even take my SAT. Real thug.
I remember she used to say like, you gotta have 2 years of like the same language, something like that. I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on that.
That's 2 credits, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm not saying no. Some people did Spanish, then did French. You know what I'm saying? But they French, they can't.
Man, niggas was worried about passing high school. Niggas was not thinking about college till senior year. when we remember we was in school after that COVID
I
shit.
stopped thinking about college during senior year.
Man, senior year was such an emotional roller coaster
Fact.
for other people. Not for me though, because I graduated and I was like, oh, it's just another fucking day. Still getting money, still getting high. That's all I do every day. Either working towards some money or doing something that's gonna get me money right after I finish. Like I literally get money every day.
I get money.
That's some crazy shit to think about. I get money every day. If I go to work, as soon as I clock out, my money gonna hit my work card, so I can see how much I make.
That's how you should be out, right? You get paid every time you work.
I'm gonna get paid every day. And if I'm not working at that shit, I'm here, so I'm working towards some money. I'm never not working.
Bro, you see our numbers on
Hardest working nigga in the DMV.
You see our numbers on our reels, bro?
Oh yeah, our Reels numbers, great numbers.
I'm like, dang. You did that?
Well, if that shit was on YouTube, boy, we'd be out of here.
They got paid.
Oh yeah, we would have had everything. All we need is the subscribers and the watch hours.
Yeah.
Which is the hardest shit to get, which is crazy. Like, it couldn't have just been, all right, get this many subscribers and you can start having ads and shit.
I had to change it, bro, because remember all them YouTubers making they still are, but they was making channel after channel after channel, getting every single channel monetized, getting 100K views on each video on each channel.
But what that got to do, because regardless if you change it, it's still going to be very easy for a channel that's already blown up to do this shit.
Yeah, but that's...
Because you gotta think, people, when they have their favorite YouTubers, they follow those YouTubers everywhere they go. I've had the same favorite YouTuber since middle school.
Who?
X Chase Money.
Who?
Exactly. Like, X Chase Money is my favorite YouTuber, the funniest nigga ever.
What do you do?
He does gaming shit. And he got a podcast called Grown Man Gaming, the GMG podcast. They not paying me for this. I don't even know them niggas. But yeah, Kevin Brazil is my favorite fucking YouTuber. He don't even say his real name. Damn, I probably should have said it.
My favorite YouTuber, like, that's been forever, has been Cash Nasty. He's the GOAT, bro.
Fuck no.
And he pushing 40. It's like, nah.
Man, that nigga is champ.
Nah, Cash Nasty's cool, bro.
He's champ, bro. That shit
I would love
so
to have him as an
champ.
uncle. It's champ, but he's getting bread.
Yeah, because that champ shit get paid in YouTube.
Yes.
Like them fake couple pranks and shit.
He don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, all the champ shit in YouTube be...
He's really not champ. He just make basketball content. And he do reactions, and he's very
That's crazy.
animated.
That's crazy. A nigga could take this video and be like, watch me react to Project NoName this. Be like, niggas will not come subscribe. Niggas won't watch our video. Yeah, they would. But like, still.
Yeah, they would. I mean, if someone do that.
A reaction video.
But
somebody getting a reaction video of our video would get more views than us. That's wild as shit.
It would, but you gotta see the bigger picture.
I see it. You know I see big pictures. I see big motion pictures.
And people are gonna start reacting to our interviews, bro. That's the most reasonable thing to react to. Podcast too long.
That shit, they might be funny as shit. He was talking about that shit that make a nigga go crazy. Is that did ODB really say that?
Huh?
Did ODB say that? Oh, I thought he just.
You about to make me sing the whole song right
no, can't say that. That's copyright.
Nah, after we did that interview, I went home. I just listened straight Wu-Tang all day, bro. I know ODB whole album by heart. The first one, Return of the 36 Cent.
I know Lil Great album almost by heart. Swipe Jesus. Well, not Swipe. I don't know Swipe Jesus by heart. I know Man of Many by heart. Damn near.
You need to get some hip hop in.
Man, fuck hip hop. I listen to Lil Gray and other DMV niggas, but mainly Lil Gray. I got a whole Lil Gray playlist. And it's called Gray the Greatest. Because that's his Instagram name. Lil Gray, if you see this shit and you nigga.
Where he from?
He from Landover Hills.
Oh.
The street over from my grandma's house. Oh. If I check my grandma's location right now, it's probably that street.
And grandma got iPhone?
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah, big iPhone gang. She had like a 6 for the longest.
Grandma.
Yep, see? It's right there. And then this whole street right here.
That way you from?
Warren Ave, that's right there. All of it. I went to elementary school right there twice, 2 years. Kindergarten, 5th grade type shit. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Lil Greg, you see this shit, bro. Please let me interview you.
Do he have any interviews out? I actually don't. I don't even know what he look like. I ain't gonna lie.
He has an interview with Say Cheese, and it's like a little video, and it says part 1, and I've never seen part 2 again. So they must have lost the footage, or something happened, or whatever. But and it was probably some Zoom shit.
So yeah, I hated them interviews on. Even when
I hate when people be like, "Oh, y'all should do interviews on Zoom so y'all can do." Like, no.
Yeah, my mother said that before too. I'm like,
no, COVID over with.
First of all, that's kind of cheesy.
That's cheesy and it's not organic. Like we can't have a genuine conversation with a nigga. The Wi-Fi go, especially over here. Fucking Wi-Fi go out.
Yeah, sir.
And then still like, nigga, the co-host makes music too. Why the fuck would we do this shit over Zoom? We want to be able to have him sitting here, listening, walk in, hear Ryan's beat, like, damn, this young crank. Then they be like, hey, Mark, you made this? Nah, Ryan did.
When Cooley came in, freestyling.
He came in freestyling. Shout out to Cooley, man. Jinx. You owe me a soda.
Soda's bad for me.
I take Fiji water.
Fiji water,
non-acidic.
Fiji, there's something wrong with the Fiji water in the air. You know what I'm saying? CO2 molecules don't match up and things of that nature. But shout out to Cooley.
Yeah, shout out to Cooley, man. Good guy. Good
freaking guy, eh?
They fuck around, see the Cooley interview before. Yeah, that makes sense.
What?
They gonna see the Cooley interview before they see this.
Yeah.
We like 3 weeks in the future.
I ain't gonna lie.
We like 4 weeks.
Hey. 3. How I say it? Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Past us. No, future us. Keep grinding, keep pushing. Had to give you know what I'm saying, give us some motivation in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Type beat.
You know, I be watching a lot of 85 South Show, right?
Yeah.
And they do this thing where Carlos does this thing where he just randomly intros the show after a whole bunch of like pre-show type shit.
Yeah, I be saying it.
And that's why I be doing that. I be letting us talk
shit.
That's why I be doing it. All the podcasts I watch is somehow, some way influenced us. Like the first episode we had like all the opinions and shit, that was pretty much Carlos Miller and all of that. But like so many podcasts got like a whole bunch of art shit. I can't wait till we got all this art behind the wall. We gonna make this room that we in is gonna be the original Studio 54. And when your favorite artists say they got a Project NoName interview, yes, it'll be one of the greatest interviews you've ever seen in your life. However, it's just something different when you in the original 5-4, man. The OG 5-4.
In a 5-4.
Nah, man, it's just 54. Did I tell you why I picked that number?
You did, but I forgot. We talked about it in the podcast, like, on the first few.
I don't even remember that.
Second.
So I'm about to say it again. Boom, right? As Ryan looks for a beat to play, because it's just quiet and we don't like that quiet shit. Play that good shit, Ryan. But yeah, boom. Studio 54, right? My first jersey number I ever wore was 21. The number 33, because 3 is always in my life, like forever. I'm the first of 3 siblings. My first son's name was going to be the 3rd type shit, because I'm a junior. I was born on the 30th. Shit, I was born in the 6th month. 2 times 3. It's fucking 6 type shit. There's a 3 randomly everywhere. So.
He was born in 03?
Born in 03. But my first time I won an MVP award, I was wearing the jersey number 33. First high school. No, for basketball. I was like 8. Yeah, I've been getting buckets. But yeah, my first jersey number in high school was 33. I picked that number. Only reason why I wore number 4 sophomore year is because Kello wanted me to wear it. Shout out my nigga Kello, man. Fight for the country and shit. We appreciate your service, bro. Get back home safe and all that good shit. But yeah, so 21 plus 33, 54, Studio 54. If you still our shit, use a hoe ass nigga. Oh, bop. This is a motherfucking Project NoName podcast, bitch. This is a project, bitch.
I'm gonna make it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be messing with them Detroit Flint jokes, bro. Them jokes be cool. And they fun to me.
Oh. This some shit Blueface a kill. Bop. Yeah, alright. Hit the bitch once and it's alright. Bitch, alright. Hit the bitch twice, now she going good night. On the dead lows. Nigga, on the game. That's not even Blueface, that's the boy. You don't even know nothing about the boy.
The boy?
The boy. D-A-B-O-I.
I don't, but I know you should start watching The Boys.
Good Boys?
The Boys.
The Boys?
Yeah, it's a great freaking show. Like, it's a great freaking show.
Great freaking show.
Yeah.
Just like this one. What is this show? It's the motherfucking No Name Podcast. Episode 24, maybe?
20 something. 18 dropped today.
18 dropped today. 22, 21. Got a Glock, hit a drum, in a switch, lift it up. He's a goner. That shit ain't rhyme. But yeah, man. No Name Podcast. We've been doing this for 6 months now. We almost about to be out of here. So, let's just get right into the music part since we talking about music today. Nigga play, I'ma let it spray. Nigga just go get the K. He mad at me cause I fucked on his bae on that gang. No, really. But yeah, did you see that the YSL RICO witnesses shit? They not trying to testify?
For real?
I just seen a video on Twitter where the DA, the black woman, which is crazy that they got the black woman doing all this shit. So it makes it look like we attacking us.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't even think about that till just now.
But they, like,
when did she get in the office?
I have no clue. That's Atlanta. I have like zero idea what's going on out there. You know what I do know about Atlanta? I heard you're not supposed to trust the weatherman. They always wrong.
Shit, nigga, that's anywhere. Niggas would be like, it's 100 degrees in the DMV today. Stay inside. You go outside, it's 76 degrees. It's sun just glowing. But yeah, I seen a video on Twitter. Somebody had asked, it was like, oh, some of my sources said this, that, and the third, and then the lady was like, she ended the press conference asking about the witnesses not wanting to testify. But it's like, and then the quote tweet was funny. Somebody was like, I got YSL in 7. That's crazy as shit. But yeah,
7. I got him in 4.
You got him in 4? Clean sweep?
Clean sweep.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's going 7 games.
I cannot wait, bro. When he get out, bro.
And then it's a state RICO, I believe. State is way easier to beat than the feds. But at the same time, it's a RICO charge, so they got to do the same investigation. I don't know how that shit work, man. Stay out the streets, bro.
Stay out of the court system.
Man, this big as shit. Like, Kickdoor JD just said in his live today, but y'all don't know what today is. But, yeah, Kickdoor JD, shout out to him, man. We should link up real soon. But, yeah. Cause yeah.
What?
Oh, shit. That shit gonna be out by the time they see this.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, shout out Kickdoor JD, too. But on his live today, he was really saying some good shit, how there's way bigger shit out here, and that he was basically, like, talking to his peers, saying, like, we got the youth thinking that this shit sweet and this shit cool. Yeah. And niggas is saying, like, because he was dealing with fentanyl and all that, because he used to be popping fake perks and shit.
Is that fake perks?
Yeah, that's what fent is. Fentanyl is a fake perk. So anything with fentanyl is shit fake. That's why it's like killing people.
The fake one is too real.
Because it's not real. Percocets aren't made with fentanyl in them. But yeah, people are like saying, oh, he drunk, he high, he look this, that, he this, that, and the third. And it's like, even if he was, you should still be listening to what the fuck he's saying, because he ain't saying nothing wrong. He ain't saying nothing wrong. He ain't say, and then people try to hit him with the, well, you be doing this, that, and the third. And he's like, bro, I got to live with this. I got to live with the decisions I made. And this part, it was just a very mature live. And if you haven't seen that live, I haven't seen that video, I very much suggest that you go try to find it somewhere, some way. Hopefully, by the time y'all see this video, it'll still be on this page. But I really sat and listened to this nigga talk and rant, and it was just like, bro, he ain't said not one wrong thing.
Where you from?
He from around here. Yeah. Man, shout out to Frenchie. Shit like that. You know? But yeah, back to the music shit, man. Let's talk about your project. I'm gonna keep talking about it until it comes out because I'm real excited. Like, would you say we in the beginning stages of the creation process of it? And I say we because I'm trying to help any way I can.
We're in the very early process.
Are we though?
Yeah.
But
Ain't no music being made. We just straight trying to get people on board with it.
But people gonna be on board regardless because it's you. It's not like we coming to them on some, oh, I'm a fan of your music, can you do this for me type shit. Like, we have a relationship, we've actually worked with these people. Yeah. Or know these people.
And
or both.
The beats not made, not all of them. Probably two is ready. Got 2 beats for it. That's it.
Alright, so far we got, should we even say who we got? I mean, we have, haven't we?
Yeah, but
Fuck it, they don't know the rest.
I mean, I get some insight on it, but I don't want to. I don't want to get no names yet. You know what I'm saying? They could guess.
I mean, I'm sure they could figure out at least 2 or 3.
They could guess, bro.
I mean, there's not really much to guess though. Like, and then you talk about making an artist.
I want to do that, bro. Cause it seemed fun and it seemed like when it happens, like when you see it happen, it's like so cool. Like,
but like, how would you approach making an artist from scratch though? Cause it's like, bro, you can have everything perfect, like all the super production and everything they need to have behind them, but at the same time, the artist has to be able to have that it factor that just makes them coachable in a sense where like it works, like. You could take the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink type shit. You gotta have an artist that's thirsty.
I know.
A thirsty horse. So if you a thirsty horse, nigga.
No, really. Hey, clip this. We gonna clip this. Future us.
Future us. Future Mark.
Any artist, small artist, that's ready to take that next step, and you feel like you're it. Well, you used to already feel like you it. But just hit me up, bro. Hit me up. RyDaGuy Beats.
Or me, because I'm going to send you right to Ryan.
And we're going to make music. We're gonna make history.
And I'm going to do my research. I'm going to know as much as I need to know. Or much as I can.
We don't even got to do research, bro.
Yeah, we don't. Because it ain't.
You're going to top it up, talk, see where his head at.
Or her. I feel damn, now you don't owe me nothing because but shit, I feel like it would be easier to make a woman artist.
It would, but the thing is, with women artists, we're going to have to really have a good engineer because 9 times out of 10, if we have a woman artist, she's going to be a singer. And mixing with singing is a lot harder than mixing with rapping.
What's the difference?
Rapping, you just got to make
it sound clear?
Yeah, you just got to make it sound clear. With singers, you gotta have the best mics, the best everything, because it's really all about their voice. That's it.
So then you wouldn't need a good engineer, you just need good equipment.
No, the engineer. Engineers and everything.
But all they doing is hiding the flaws of the singer. If you have a singer that doesn't really have many flaws, you won't really
You ever heard Uzi raw vocals?
Yeah, he sucks.
Unmixed? Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. You got a point.
Engineers, about what you need to be a great artist, an engineer, a great producer, a good team behind you. If it's your men, then make sure everybody on the same page. You have to be willing to be marketable, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I know it's a lot of like hood people that got rich off rapping about hood things.
Yeah, because it's easy.
It's easy.
It's something that has an audience.
But there's no longevity in it, bro. Listen to the Migos, bro. The Migos around that time when they was talking about kicking doors and.
But the thing is, people that know the Migos or claim they know the Migos, most of them say the Migos is in the suburbs.
Yeah,
they was probably in the Waldorf in Atlanta.
They from the north, like Gwinnett.
I heard that
Like,
that's not
okay.
Atlanta. I heard
Yeah,
Gwinnett
Gwinnett
is not Atlanta.
That's what I heard too. But they ain't got nothing to do with
They got nothing to do with
You know what
me.
I'm saying?
I'm from Maryland.
We north to them.
I'm from Maryland.
Even though, like I said already in the previous podcast, technically we are the south because we below the Mason-Dixon line, but we really the north. We in the middle.
We in the east. We're in the southeast.
No, we just the east because we dead in the middle of the east. Dead smack.
Man, we Maryland. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Not Maryland.
Maryland.
Not Maryland. We in Maryland.
But
Murrlan.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Migos. They rapping about the street gang violence.
Mama!
No matter if they lived it or not, they was rapping about it. It blew
Bando!
up. What are they rapping about now? But they have a whole song about get a rap snap with a dab of rats, with a dab of rats. There's no cursing in it.
But that was specific.
Spotify.
That was specifically for their chips.
It was just Chips and Spotify though. It only got released on Spotify. It probably got that bag off of it because it got played. It was like a commercial, but it was a song, but it was a commercial. Like you just gotta be able to make that switch. And then a lot of hood, like people that's really in the streets, sometimes they can't make that change because street shit is all they know, and they just whatever
Or is that
situation
all they want to know? Because you can learn whatever the fuck you want to.
you can, but you just gotta be willing to, and that's why we need somebody willing to. Trust me, I'm on some RZA stuff. Give me 5 years of your life. That's what he told. That's what he told all the members. Give me 5 years of your life, and what happened? They all millionaires.
5 years. That's crazy.
It's 5 year plan.
But like, it's different though because, nigga, you talking about 5 years? My next 5 minutes ain't guaranteed.
Bro, you can't think about that, bro.
You have to. You have to be realistic.
The more no, being realistic is, we woke up today, right? We woke up the day before that, right?
Man, I ain't gonna mean
we woke up the
waking
day
up
before that,
tomorrow.
right? Are we in the streets?
I could say it, bruh. I say it every time this conversation comes up.
We got ops.
Nigga.
Do we?
Nigga, no.
Is
That ain't the only way to die.
It's not the only way to die.
Nigga, driving.
I
say this every time we get die on the way home.
Are you a good person?
That don't mean good things happen to bad people.
You right. But what you put out in the air comes back. So if you putting all this good stuff in the air,
but you could also be used as a lesson for somebody else.
Then
like you just a casualty of life.
That was your calling in the world. You know what I'm saying? To
be a casualty of life. So, and you don't know if you're one of those or not. Like, you could have the biggest plans in the world, talking about something, give me 5 years of your life, and then on the 4th year, I ain't make it. And I struggled.
You can't.
The whole time.
You can't think about that. You can,
you
but
have
you can't.
to. Because you talk about what's going to get me paid in 5 years, nigga. What's going to get me paid in 5 minutes? I need money today. My bills due today.
See,
the first of the month, tomorrow. You talk about 5 years, I don't have rent money.
That's facts. But listen,
I'm just saying how it's easy. That's something that's easy to ask, but it's not easy to accept. To be asked that question. Give me 5 years of your life.
That's why you have a team that's
I fuck with you, but bruh, I got shit going on.
Look, I seen what RZA did, and none of that sound crazy.
But at the end of the day, most of them niggas was not in the streets. Only 2 of them was.
Are you talking strictly about the show? If you basing off the show is like more fiction than nonfiction.
So them niggas wasn't even in the streets at all.
No, they were in. Bruh, ODB is from Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
I know he was in the streets, nigga.
They always.
They
was in New York. Every New York is the streets, and they was in Why can I think of the island, bro? Staten Island, bro. It was literally on the back. Literally, Staten Island is like cut in half. You got the good part where the white folks at with Pete. What's the dude name? Kim Kardashian.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, he's from the good side.
You about to call his ass Skeet? That's what you
I was gonna call him Pete Carroll. I don't know why I was thinking Pete Carroll.
That's what I first thought of, Pete Carroll.
But yeah, what's his name again?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. He's from the, you know what I'm saying, the white Caucasian side. And then you got the other side where, you know what I'm saying, it's bad. And they're on an island, they're not connected to the mainland. So if you want to do something, you have to like commit and do it. Like you have to get on that ferry.
Circumstances.
You gotta get on that ferry, and you gotta go to the studio.
But that was back in the day. Now I can build a studio in my house and never have to leave.
Exactly. So what is stop? What is? Come on, bro.
But to say to give somebody 5 years, you're not.
All right. I'm not.
You saying?
I'm not. That was just an example because that's what RZA literally said. I'm just saying. Give me a year. A year is like the most reasonable. A year and a half. Year and a half. Because we've done a lot in what almost 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if we had money without working. Imagine we had the money and the time.
If we had the money and the time, nigga, we would have been out of here.
Exactly.
What? Nigga, we shoot every day. Exactly. That's free. Imagine if we had the time to shoot every day.
Exactly. Nigga. Imagine if I had a car and...
Oh, we gone.
And
we didn't have to wait till 7. Yeah. Shit.
I was going to say, like, and I ain't had no brothers, but
I
don't wish that. I don't wish that.
That's fucked up. But yeah, I get what you're saying, though.
Like it's just, I don't know, man.
That's different, though, because we not doing this shit for money, like.
But that's how you know, like.
We doing this shit because it's a hobby that just so happens to be something we can get rich as fuck over.
Yeah, but that's
and
how
it's fun.
But we doing it for the long run. We could do this for 5 years. And on that 5th year, we become rich. We gave each other 5 years of each other's
nigga, we committed to a year when we started.
Hmm?
We committed to a year when we started.
Yeah.
Which is crazy as fuck to consider that we 6 months in now. Yeah. But it's been a consistent work. Like,
oh, we about to hit 80 subs.
We did hit 80 subs.
We did? We hit it?
We had 81.
I checked it like earlier. You said like
I did too, yeah, 81.
Hey, future us. I was doing great, don't forget.
You're doing a fantastic job. And Marcus, you're handsome.
All right.
I have to tell it to myself because nobody else will. You know?
No, I ain't gonna say that. All right, look, I got a question for you.
Right.
I thought of this last night when I was painting.
Right.
Crazy, right? It's a wild question, okay? But you gotta answer.
Scared.
Would you rather take a drink from Bill Cosby or go in the room with R. Kelly?
I'm gonna go in the room with R. Kelly because I beat the shit
out
of
him. No, you can't. Like, it's...
Right?
You picking lesser of two evils.
Oh, Bill Cosby. Yeah, I used to be on pills. I can fight it.
You can't. You got them OC pills. He rich. He know people in high places. I
don't think Bill Cosby like dudes though.
He don't, but this is a what if situation. Hypotheticals.
I don't like this one. I can't do nothing to defend myself.
You picking the lesser of two evils, bro.
Nah.
That just reminded me. That's what voting for the president is.
Ooh, shit.
Picking the lesser between two evils. Because regardless...
Picking which one lies the best.
That's crazy.
That's pretty much what it is. Whoever lied the best, you win.
Yeah. People don't like Trump and people don't like Biden. They two old rich white dudes that really don't care. What you think about it?
Hey, man. Speaking of white people, did you see that Nigeria banned all white and British models in advertising?
I did see that.
And it was like, we have 200 million beautiful people. We'll use them. Which is
tough. Like that's.
Imagine that in America, though. Imagine that reversed in America.
It would never happen. Are you talking about? You said reverse?
Yeah.
They ban all black.
It was people. No black people modeling any advertising because we have millions of beautiful white people.
You know what? You know what I say to that? I'm like,
That shit ain't gonna sell.
Let's make our own. But you know,
that's the thing
I
though.
hate that we rely on white things. Like, let's say if you wanted to, artist for example, if you was a rapper, you want to go to the best record label that gives you the best deal.
9 times out of 10 is white.
Exactly.
And all the black ones is from other artists that not gonna let you get bigger than them.
Exactly.
Unless who? Unless you count Young Money.
Are they under 300? Or Interscope? Regardless, all these small labels.
I'm not talking about like, because mostly everything is under like 3 different labels at the end of the day.
And
but like
Universal
and shit like that. But I'm talking about like just labels, period. All the biggest labels that people know are pretty much white, and the ones that are black, the artists that are under it don't get bigger unless you count MMG and Young Money. But apparently Rick Ross wasn't trying to let Meek Mill get bigger than him, which is crazy as shit because Meek Mill was running the streets. That's the nigga you want to be on your team.
Mm-hmm.
With the Flamers series and all that shit, the mixtapes before he signed there. And then Young Money, but Drake just so happened to blow up after Wayne wasn't that nigga no more type shit. He always been that nigga, but like when he wasn't the one, kids was like, man, I can't wait for that Wayne to drop. Niggas was waiting on Drake type shit. And then Nicki Minaj, but I don't know. I ain't never looked into it. I'm not really a music guy like that.
I'm trying to think of the dude, the black dude. You know how when Drake said he got mob ties?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a black dude. I can't think of his name.
I wonder if people be noticing my little shakes when I be trying to hold the J in.
I don't notice it. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I just did. I was like,
I don't know.
but then but you know, like the little random shivers and cold shit that people be getting when they just randomly just type shit. That's an anxiety tape.
You know what's crazy?
It
happened to me every time I pee. I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck? Nigga get anxious.
Nah, real talk.
Anxious. You
I do it every time I pee. I don't know what it is.
That's a clip. That's crazy.
That's a crazy term, but nah, I do though.
I said I shiver when I pee.
Bro, you ever eat something so good your mouth literally start watering, bro?
That's fat.
It might be
for the past 30 minutes, bro. I've been paying attention to this little S in this light, and I don't know
how you looking at that joke, cause that don't break it in.
It's not bright to me.
Bro,
but I'm not looking at the light. I'm either looking at the laptop straight or in the camera. But like I have this little thing where I don't know, but I used to like always look people dead in their eye. But it had to be like a manual thing. I can't automatically do it. When I'm regularly just talking, I be like trying to look people in their eye, but like I can't get this shit out if I'm looking at you. I don't understand it.
I was told,
and I be feeling like I'm disrespecting people, but they don't really notice it.
I was told when I was younger, anytime you talk to a man, you look him in his eye. And I'm good at it. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yeah, I'm good at it. It's just when I'm like having a natural conversation, like I don't know, I gotta look around.
But when I do it for too long, though, I get cross-eyed. I feel like I get cross-eyed.
Oh yeah, if you stare something too long, you just randomly go. I just did it on purpose, and I'd be scared because I'd be like, what if this is the time it gets stuck?
It gets, bro.
I do not want to be no cross-eyed nigga. Shout out to all my
cross-eyed. Besides the cross-eyed community, we love that.
The CEPs.
Right, he's trying to get canceled.
The CEPs? That's not a tough name. The cross-eyed people.
Alright.
Oh shit.
He's trying to get us canceled. Let's switch this topic right quick. You seen the clip of the dude who made it he basically was like the bass part of the DJ Khaled God Did song. But that had like Jay-Z, Wayne.
I didn't listen to that song.
I
don't listen to DJ Khaled. I've never once said.
No one listens to DJ Khaled. People listen to DJ Khaled's product.
But when I never be like turn on that DJ Khaled product.
It was because he dropped. When DJ Khaled dropped, it's like big drop. Like
it's never been big for me.
Like how people used to be.
Industry people's drops don't excite me.
Bro, like how people used to be for DJ Drama or Gangsta Grills.
Never been that for
Gangsta Grills. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but then that never did shit for me. Like I don't give a fuck, man. Wow, I got Beyonce.
Like when he dropped the other day, Structure Man on my set list 3 years ago.
Never cared about that fucking song.
That don't hard. You gotta hear the song. The beat is hard. Shout out to you.
I listened to the fucking song before, but like, if Lil Baby dropped a project right now, I wouldn't be like, damn, I can't wait till midnight hit.
Baby hard.
He hard, but like, I'm gonna be like, damn, I can't. I'm gonna wait till midnight hit so I can listen to it before I go to sleep type shit. Or just get some new crank. But like, if a nigga from the DMV about to drop at midnight, I'm checking for it. I'm really a hometown listener.
I'll be honest. I don't listen to.
There's a couple people I listen to outside of the DMV.
I don't listen to people I know. Cause I'm not. I can't. But I can't listen to a piano. Every rapper rapping on the same.
Nigga, that's because you listening to the beat. That's your problem. Stop doing that.
That's kind of annoying though. Like,
why is Lil Wayne songs?
I don't listen to Lil Wayne.
Who do you listen to? Thug.
Thug, yes.
But you listen to for his beats. If you listen to Thug for his lyrics, you hate him.
No, I actually do listen to him for like I know all his lyrics, how like word for word.
But so why do you listen to his lyrics but not nobody else?
That's because I would listen to him before I made music, and the beats was already there. Like,
but you wasn't listening to DMV niggas before you made music either.
Back then. Huh?
You wasn't listening to DMV niggas before you made music.
The DMV niggas I would listen to was Zan Man and Young Manny.
That's your fucking problem right there.
But they just was different though back then.
I like Young Manny music, but I just never could get too deep into
it. Was
like, because he was like, heal me, and I'm looking at shit. I'm like, bro, this isn't Bowie. I ain't never heard of Bowie doing none of this shit. Shout out to Bowie and all the Heal Me niggas, but like,
it was like them commercial songs that he made like them 2 or 3.
Like he had TikTok snippets. He had TikTok trailer and snippet type songs that like you would listen to.
Still do.
Yeah, you still do. I mean, it crank. It crank, but it's just like
he had hella niggas saying you can't stop doing like.
And that's crazy because a lot of DMV shit be getting popular and niggas do not be knowing like per DMV.
Yeah, Rolling Ray.
Not giving. What is giving supposed to get? Rolling Ray, DMV. Motherfucking Glizzy. Oh my God, they dick eating us so hard with that shit. It's like, oh, I remember when the Glizzy used to be a gun. It still is. We started saying Glicks, and then now you hear niggas saying Glicks talking about guns. I'm like, bro, where you get that from? Us. Stop stealing that shit.
The English language.
We don't even say Glizzy for hot dog no more. We say a Glick.
You know, we really don't speak English.
Kill.
We don't. Only people in English speak English. We speak like American English.
We don't speak. DMV niggas don't speak American English. Like I can have this nigga named Cam that I know. Since I know him since first grade. Shout out my nigga Cam.
Shout out to Cam.
We went to school. He went to third grade too. But like we used to have real live conversations just by saying the word yeah. So like and then yeah. So and then bruh. Yeah. And we would know exactly what we talk about.
Yeah.
Cause we not.
We speak slang.
Kill.
That's what.
Kill.
We speak slang English.
Mm-hmm. Nah, for real. Niggas saying no bap.
No bap is crazy. I would never like that.
No bap.
It's so cringe, bro. It's so cringe. No bap. No bap. No cap. I stopped saying no cap though.
Niggas saying fucking shiesties. That's not no shiesty, nigga. That's a ski.
It's a ski. Yeah.
We been wearing that before Pooh Shiesty. Who the fuck is Pooh Shiesty? Free Pooh Shiesty, but we was wearing that shit before.
You seen his the picture of him? Most recent picture of him? He got a beard now.
Niggas be like when they be doing the on Akama Crushing on TikTok. Niggas that's not from here be saying OCK. Nigga, no.
That's OCK.
That's how they spell Ak. Everywhere else but here.
For real?
Niggas don't even know that Ak is a fucking Arabic word for brother.
Yeah.
That's cause the Agiwe, nigga. That shit.
But when New Yorkers call it, don't they call the
they say that
niggas at the bodega?
Yeah, cause them niggas be Muslim.
Yeah, but they
Muslim. So it's like, what's up, Ak?
What up, Ak? Let me get a chopped cheese. Where to my mother?
With the Aki way, nigga, no, the regular way. What the fuck are you talking about?
You got a Bev?
No
never,
Bev.
Never.
No Bev.
You said don't forget the Bev. Never. But you been seeing that dude who been braiding people's hair? Like horrible braids.
Hey, yo.
No.
Kill, he just like some shit.
Hey, keep doing
And
it.
he be having them niggas shake their head. That shit do not be moving. You just seen the video with the white nigga.
kid.
He saved all of that. That nigga forebraids like, yeah, shake it. What?
I'm doing that jump. Whoa! I'm on braids.
Whoa. He actually cut the dude hair off.
He did.
And the white boy, he cut his hair a little bit with the niggas like, whoa.
He did.
Like, what braids? Oh my god, every video gonna be like that now? Shit, he probably getting bread on Instagram. We need to figure out how to get bread off. We need to figure out how to get bread off Instagram. Because you can get paid off
Reels. You get paid from Reels. Which is TikTok.
Total time, we probably got like 10K that we don't know about just sitting.
We got, it's a, you can see, you can check.
We can check.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Yeah, I think you probably got to see if you qualify and things like that next year. But we be having niggas smoking this shit. I don't think they can monetize it. I don't know.
They can monetize the clothes that niggas wear.
Mm-hmm.
They can monetize clothes that niggas wear. Like the Instagram shop. When we post a picture of it, they got the nigga clip. Hey man, any fashion designers want to come fuck with us, we'll interview you. I'll interview you. Any rap niggas, whether you in the box or not, nigga, if you can't come here, I will come to you. Straight like that. Any hood. The DMV's Act TV. And with that being said, this has been another episode of the No Name Podcast. I'm Marcus Antoine. It's my nigga RyDaGuy. RyDaGuy. And yeah, we done. Great video. Great shoot. And I gotta leave that in, cause why is he doing this champ ass shit, bro?